Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Europa Universalis 4, All Belongs to Mother Russia. We are still in peace because I really don't need to expand. At this point, it's a waiting game. I'm not going to wait forever, though. I'm just waiting right now until the peasant issue goes away. So in just another, let's see, February's the second month, so another 7 months, that will go away. We'll be able to kind of just let things go. I mean, when do you expire? Another 10 years after that. Well, I mean, that's how it works sometimes. So at least, if nothing else, we'll be good. And actually, what do I go? Yeah, 24. In 2 years, I'll have 0 autonomy. So, you know, I mean, the unrest, it's kind of annoying, but it's no big deal. It'll be the only province left with unrest. So that's acceptable. Ottomans, what do you think, man? You like me enough yet? What are you thinking? You don't want a royal marriage. Wrong religion, everything, probably. Actually, no. If they didn't have a neutral attitude towards us, they'd be all about a royal marriage. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, I don't want to vassalize them. I want an alliance. Negative 100. How much more can I go? And just another +8. That's not going to be enough to swing everything. Because if I could get the royal marriage before the alliance, well, anything's possible. But I can't. I don't think it's a 1-to-1. It might be 1-to-1. No, it's like 3-to-1. So I won't be high enough. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to be 1, 2. I'm going to get 2 more ticks. At 3. So I'll go down to -6. That's so close to royal marriage, and I think that would be enough to get the alliance. I really do. Wow. I wonder if I sent them some money. It would probably have to be massive. Yeah, 25. Every 25 gets me 1 opinion because they are so rich. Well, that's not going to happen. Oh, what a shame. Oh, ouch. Oh, golly gee. You really should pause the game when the leader dies. Hey, I'm talking to you. Pop up and pause. Okay. So our leader has died, alas, alack. I didn't like him anyway. And so now we've got the 3, 4, 5, so we're going to be gaining even more monarch points. A 0, 3, 3. All I want is admin. Oh, Ivan, you're becoming a leader. There's no question about that. How old are you? 40? Absolutely. Military leader as my heir. Done. This is the heir. Yep. Let's try and kill you off. 1, 2, 1. Actually, given my general stats, you're not horrible. And let's put you in charge here. Probably should have. Now we don't need generals in there. Who is this? This is my other big general. Okay. Yeah, that's all fine. Alright, Ottomans, back to you. I can't send you a gift to get high enough. -7 now. Yeah, it's basically every 3 opinion gets you 1 more reason. Oh, that's so horrible. If only you weren't neutral. Only we had a shared interest. Who do you not like? The Timurids? Kara and the Mamluks. Well, I can't rival any of those people, otherwise I would. Sweden. Oh, because I've died, yes. Yes, absolutely, I wanted a royal marriage for Sweden. Yes, 110%. Because, 1, they're still going to love me. I'm going to maintain the Ottomans for now, just to see what happens. You never know what might change. I certainly don't want to do that. But this is good. You have more than 40 base tax, I assume, yeah. And you do now finally have an heir. 636? Why can't I get a 636? That's garbage. Alright, so at least I'm getting 9 admin power a month still. So he must have been like a 3-1-2. I think that was what it is. But now I'm getting up. Peasants, again. Lose admin power or lose legitimacy. Well, I'm gaining legitimacy every year, so these things happen. Peasants were getting uppity. And here we are. We're in August, so this should have gone... I have 3% unrest while my army's there? Why? Oh, stability. Right. Yes, we need to bring that back. Absolutely. That is a legitimate use of my admin power right there. To get back to 0 stability. So now it should be fine. Yeah, -8.7. Perfect. So none of my troops need to stand here anymore. I've got 7.5. I can't bring it down that much. I can only bring it down by 5. Nationalism will tick down. Forget it. If they want to rebel, then they're going to rebel. They're my only worry right now, right? We're at 80% now. It's only one province. It's still 200 because of all of these places where there are Muscovite peasants. We're certainly not going to do that. I'll crush them if I have to. I can at least reduce it. Since I'm not going to go to war right away, we can start with that. I can get tech, military tech, absolutely. That's a no-brainer. And we will get our better troop type. That's good. Next one we get cannons. Army tradition fell. This is falling every year. It's just how it works, unfortunately. I do have money. I would like to just repay this loan so it's not hanging over me anymore. We've got 2 loans left. So we'll repay that one. I just got to get back up to 73. We'll have that. And we will consider... I'm going to consider maybe more ships. I mean, I've got a better naval force limit now. No, it's still just 5. That's okay. Every little bit, right? I can start building temples, but that uses admin. Babbling buffoons, of course. So much for the Diplo rep. 5 years of bad rep. So, there goes our pipe dream with the Ottomans. So close. 102 reasons for that. And now we're down to negative 14 reasons because my Diplo rep's not as good. Thanks! Kazan would have been a great ally. Yeah, they want the entirety of my country. This is not good. Now we gotta go steamroll the Golden Horde. I'm going to give it a year. In 1 year, I'm going to go steamroll. So since I'm going to wait a year, let's bring all these guys up there to try and reduce unrest a little bit more, just to slow that down. Looks like the Teutonic and Livonian orders won't exist much longer, which means Poland and Lithuania is a little more scary. Who else could I get an alliance with? I've got Hungary now. Austria. Man. What do you think? Closer? Just all these people are neutral. Why? Love me. I am Muscovy. Why wouldn't you love me? If I could build back my army. Oh, that's a valid thing. Ulm. I'll join. I'll join. Crimea is enemy. No guys, no good. Kazan is an enemy. Ottomans have rival Kara, so if I want them on my side, it's not going to work. Same thing with the Mamluks. Castile. What do you think about me? You interested at all? Well, you don't like me. Negative 90 reasons. I can't pull those back up. So now that I know, I can go. The opinion. Oh, that'll wipe out. So that'll give me 88 reasons, and then I can gain 30 more. So that only gets me to 58 reasons. I can't do it. I can't do it. Man. Scotland's a useless ally. Who do you normally ally as Russia? Norway's at war. Oh no, it's Scotland. They've been stuck there since our war. Scotland doesn't have any ships left? Oh, that's bad. Oh, they'd ally me. In a heartbeat. That's because they're weak. How do you have a double war? Oh, France and Sweden. Hey, how about the big blue blob? 95 reasons. It's even tougher than Castile. Wild. Alright. So now that we're here, What does it look like? 1.9%. That's manageable. I actually have too many troops here. I can repay the last loan. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it. And we're done. So I have no more loans. Which is good, so I'm not paying interest. Now it's just the mercenaries that are keeping it high. So we'll have to get rid of some mercenaries, which means I'll have to train some troops. So as I gain more money, we'll start training troops. And slowly come back to my force limit without the mercs. Buildings I don't really care about. Nothing to core. Can't send a missionary, which is good. 100% unity is always nice. Can I lower autonomy anywhere? Well, if I wanted peasant risings to come, I could do it. No, it looks like the only places where I can't touch until 89. So, but in 2 years, I'll be able to lower those if I remember. So that'll help. But other than that, now I can leave it alone. So we can't do that. And no cultures to change. Oh, I do have cultures to change. Well, you know. What's a little genocide amongst friends? It'll help with a little bit of more funds and other things. How are the peasants doing? If they get up to 90%, I might have to take them out. But it should be moving much slower at this point. Yeah, it's going much slower. We are suffering attrition, of course. Because the force limit is only 21 in the winter. Is this even a harsh? Yeah, it's severe. So that's the lowest it could get. Since I don't need these two, group them all together. And we'll just peel 2 armies off of it. Split, we'll peel off 2 mercenaries. No, I don't want you. I want a mercenary. Select the mercenaries, and we're just going to disband them. So now I don't have to pay for them. Okay, let's start building new ones. What's my cav to not cav ratio? 14 to 6. I can have 60% of the army. That's 20 units, so I could have actually 12. So yeah, we can let's just get some cav. That'll be the best bang for our buck. We'll do those 2. Oh, nope, I don't have enough money. Well, we'll get 1 started anyway. That's enough for a lack of speech, apparently. Nuremberg's at peace. Oh. Yeah, I suppose I could try and get into that. I don't think it's worth it. But, I mean, I could. Crimea is going to war against Kazan. Yes, please. Crimea, can you actually... Well, they have the Ottomans on their side. They could actually do something to Kazan. That would be nice. Poland! Support our member of the dynasty as a throne. Is it worth it? Poland has 10, so no, it's not worth it yet, but I gotta pay attention. When the Polish monarch goes away, it's definitely something interesting to consider. Alright, let's make sure this is what I want. Get rid of... Oh, really? Come on, autosave. Alright, get rid of everybody, and give me your best guess. I want all those people. Thanks. Okay, 80% rebels. These guys can come together. Eventually. Man, military is divided, so offense or defense, basically. I think I gotta take the discipline. I am considering going to war, so discipline's just too good. How much longer until this actually will tick to negative? 3.5 years. It goes down, what, half a year? There's 15 years of nationalism. No, it goes down a point a year. So I need another year and a half for that to go down. 1496 is how long it'll last. It's another 8 years. Interesting. That's when the autonomy decrease goes down. So in 8 years, that province is going to be gold. The autonomy is 0% at least, so we got that going for us. I just don't want to wait much longer. Although Crimea and Kazan being at war is a nice thing. I wish I could, like, see their war screen, you know? Uzbek's in with them. Well, fight it out. Take a long time. Keep Kazan busy. Liturgical reform. Excuse me. The Eastern Orthodox Church is the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church established by Jesus Christ our Lord and His apostles. However, our family is large and diverse. Our Patriarch is proposing some reforms to our liturgy that will bring our form closer to the other churches. The idea is bold and will strengthen the Church, but we know that the superstitious and backward will reject this change, so I can support the reform to gain Patriarch authority, or I can lose to gain legitimacy. I don't care about legitimacy enough. I want more authority. So I'm going to support the reform. Religion is 9. Every little bit, man, every little bit. Lower taxes, I understand this, but I'm not that worried about our tax modifier. We actually make a fair amount in trade. Can we do better than that? Probably not right now, actually. It'd be better if we could embargo Kazan. I can invest in tech. Is this admin already? Perfect. Okay. So what do we want our second tech group to be? I mean, I haven't finished our first tech. Or first idea, rather. Diplomatic rep +2. That'll be fantastic when we finally get there. It's actually soon. When does it think I'll get there? Why are you not showing me the tooltip now when you did it just a moment ago? In August. Okay, well, that's good. I don't care about that as much. That's less interesting, and that's honestly less interesting. But let's consider the following. If I went typical Russia and went quantity, manpower is the first thing. I mean, we'd be geared up for war in a heartbeat. What would that do with diplomatic? What kind of policy would we get? Diplo. Land force limit and Diplo rep. That's actually pretty good. Alternatively, I could go admin, but I want to race up to admin tech 10, so that's no good. I could go off. Excuse me, goodness. I could go offensive, which is Diplo rep. That's good. Aristocratic would be another okay choice. That gives me legitimacy. I don't care about that. Cavalry cost and combat ability. That's kind of nice, since I can have 60% cav. Offensive, of course, land leader shock. It's not as good. Offensive used to be great, and it's not as good. Defensive, go the attrition route. I don't think we get attrition for quite some time. Fort defense goes up, reinforced speed, land attrition for us, attrition for enemies. It's at the very end. And I would get hostile core creation cost on us +50, actually, which is good, because it would reduce that, but I'd have to get all the way to the top of both. I really don't want to fall out too behind on military tech. Where's the 1 or 2 that's going to give us something really good? Manpower modifier might be good, and recovery speed. Obviously, I don't really care about the naval ideas, because I don't have boats. So quantity gets us... These autosaves are just driving me bananas. But quantity gets us Diplo rep if they're both done, plus land force limit. The first 2 ideas help with man cover. Yeah, we're going to go with quantity. Done. So these are the ideas that we're going to have for now. I'm okay with those. Still at 80% on those rebels. So that's fine. We've got more money. Let's get up to the force limit now. My force limit's gone up to 31. So that helped significantly. I'm not really sure how that happened, but I'll take it. So let's build 2 units of cavalry here. And then I could do 3. Let's do 3 units of cav. Where else is a good cav? I gotta zoom in. 94, 94. Yeah, that's looking at 94. So we'll build another one there. And then let's build some... I could build one more. I probably could build one more once the tick is done ticking. Yep, I can build one more. Alright, let's do it. We're going to get 5 more cavalry because I can go 60%, right? So you might as well. I can do an idea. Diplo rep. Perfect. Done. I'm going to get land force limit modifier. That'll help some. It's all about manpower, right? The infantry cost is low. So yeah, I should like bank into infantry, but that's okay. And I'm nearly at the manpower cap. So absolutely we're going to build some more infantry to get us up to the limit. That's 26 now, so 5 more infantry will be coming. It's just a matter of time. Once this is all done, Golden Horde. That's my plan. I'll get enough of a second army that I'll go after the Golden Horde. What does their limits look like? I can't even bring up the ledger during an autosave. Alright, Golden Horde, Golden Horde, Golden Horde. Golden Horde. I'd rather have this alphabetical. Golden Horde. There you are. Your force limit's 15. You only have 8. You're not in a war right now, are you? Because that would be inconvenient for me. No. You just don't have a lot going for you. It's a shame that you're not my rival anymore. That would have been excellent. Oh, my Novgorod's finally going to go away. Oh well. I could privateer something that would affect Poland, but it's just not worth it, I don't think. I'm up to 21st. No, actually, I think I'm down. I think I was 17th. That's unfortunate. Alright, so next time, we're going to get all this cavalry together. We're going to get all the infantry. And we are going to crush the Golden Horde, because I need more land. Kazan's getting beat up. Honestly, the way this times out, if Crimea does well enough against Kazan, I might be able to swoop in and get these back when our truce expires. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and start with the Golden Horde. They're pretty easy. It shouldn't be too hard. They have no allies. We'll take them out. I'll make sure that they're not a vassal of someone before I do that, but I think that it'll be fine. And we'll go from there. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to stay updated with everything on the channel. And until next time, cheers.